October 24th in the history of the United States is a day shrouded in drama, filled with moments of unimaginable risk, shocking events, and extraordinary achievements. Have you ever wondered how a single day can ripple through time and leave marks that last for decades, even centuries? On this day, history reminds us that courage, chaos, and vision can coexist in the most unexpected ways. From financial turmoil to acts of fearless daring, and from the creation of institutions that shaped the world to personal stories that defy belief. October 24th has it all. On October 24, 1929, the world watched in disbelief as the stock market on Wall Street crashed in what history calls Black Thursday. Imagine standing on the trading floor, seeing numbers tumble, fortunes vanish, and panic sweeping through every corner of the city. Can you feel the tension, the fear, the sheer uncertainty in the air? Families lost everything, businesses collapsed, and millions were thrown into despair almost overnight. What would you have done if your life changed in a single moment? Could you have stayed calm, or would fear have taken over? Black Thursday wasn't just a financial disaster. It was a human story, a test of endurance, resilience, and the ability to face an uncertain future. This event reminds us that even the strongest systems can falter, and that history often hinges on moments of chaos that seem too big to overcome. But October 24th is not just about fear and collapse. It is also a day that celebrates extraordinary courage and audacity. In 1901, a 63-year-old woman named Annie Edson Taylor climbed into a barrel and plunged over Niagara Falls, becoming the first person to survive such a terrifying feat. Could you imagine doing something so terrifying, so perilous, simply to prove yourself to the world? The roar of the falls, the crushing power of the water, the possibility of never emerging alive. And yet Annie dared. What drives someone to risk everything in a single, breathtaking act? Her story captures a mix of thrill, fear, and human determination. It makes you question your own limits. What would you risk for fame, for legacy, for a place in history? Annie's courage reminds us that extraordinary feats are possible, even in the face of almost certain danger. And then, in 1945, the world saw hope take shape on a global scale as the United Nations was officially established. Imagine the aftermath of a war that had consumed the world, leaving millions mourning, nations shattered, and humanity questioning whether peace could ever be more than a dream. Suddenly, a vision emerged, a bold attempt to unite countries to prevent another devastating conflict, to create a platform where dialogue could triumph over destruction. Can you imagine being there, watching leaders come together, signing the documents that would shape international relations for generations? How would it feel to witness the birth of an institution that promised hope and cooperation after years of devastation? The founding of the UN is a reminder that even after the darkest times, human vision and collaboration can illuminate a path forward. October 24th is a day of contrasts, contradictions, and secrets. From the chaos of Black Thursday to the breathtaking courage of Annie Edson Taylor and the careful diplomacy behind the creation of the United Nations, it challenges us to think, how would we act in the face of fear? What choices would define us? Which of these stories inspires you, shocks you, or makes you wonder about the fragility and strength of human life? History is not just a series of dates in a textbook. It is alive, mysterious, and unpredictable. Every October 24th is a puzzle of human emotion, daring, and ambition. What hidden stories lie behind the headlines? What untold moments of courage, fear, or brilliance have shaped this day in ways we may never fully know? Can you imagine the countless unseen eyes that witness these moments, holding their breath, daring to hope, or trembling with fear? As we explore October 24th, remember this: history is made not only by the famous, but also by ordinary people who choose to act, to risk, and to dream. From shocking losses to daring triumphs, from moments of fear to gestures of hope, every story reminds us that life is unpredictable and extraordinary. What would you do if you were alive on this day? Which story would define you? Which lesson would you carry into your own life? If you enjoyed this journey into the mysteries and drama of the past, subscribe to our channel and join us as we uncover more hidden stories, astonishing events, and unforgettable moments from history. Every day is filled with secrets, courage, and surprises, and history is waiting for you to explore it.